Hi, I'm Tracy. My fiance's name is Eddie. I work at Central Southside Community Hospital in Farmville in the emergency department. And our wedding was scheduled for April 27th, 2013. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, we had to cancel. So we're still looking at the April or May 2013 timeframe if possible.
And how did you meet your fiance?
We met at his current job at Rose's in Farmville. He was my supervisor.
Oh, so you worked for him?
Yes.
Wow. Shame, shame, shame. So let me ask you this, Tracy. What made you decide that you want to marry this man? What is it about him and your relationship that really draws you together that you want to spend the rest of your life with Eddie?
Eddie is a sweetheart. He's a little quirky. We're complete total opposites. We have a lot in common, but I'm the loud one. He's the quiet one. I have 6 kids in a very loud household. He lives with his 84-year-old father and a dog. So we kind of balance each other out.
So will you all be then, when you get married, are you all going to be living under the same roof? You, 6 children, Eddie, his father?
Well, some of my kids have grown and they've finally gone. I finally got rid of the last 2 adults over the summer.
Got rid of them, that's cute.
We're down to 2. So he has one adult son also, but he's married and has his own family. Once we're married, to be honest, we actually won't be living in the same household right away. He bounces between the 2 houses because his entire family lives out of state, so he's the main caretaker to help with his dad.
For his dad.
So we don't want that to change.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
That's great. And Tracy, so if you could just picture your dream wedding, what would that entail?
Lots of colors. We like pastels. We'd like you to walk in and just have a big rainbow extravaganza. I don't have a specific color theme. I just want greens and blues and purples and yellows and just all sorts of color, lots and pinks and just lots and lots of color, lots of fun, very casual. We don't want anybody coming in suits and ties and fancy dresses. We want khakis and t-shirts, and we just want everybody to be comfortable and just have a lot of fun.
Are you looking at an outdoor wedding, indoor wedding?
We would ultimately like to have a beach wedding. Eddie's big on the whole crabbing thing, but my whole family lives in New York, and with his siblings all living out of state, I don't know if that specifically will happen. We definitely want a beach theme. We may have an indoor beach wedding if we could possibly do that and incorporate his crabs somehow in some quirky little way.
So you like the crabs?
Yes, he loves the crabs.
All right, Tracy, and last question for you. And think about this for a second. Why should you win? Why should you become the ultimate bridal survivor?
Well, we've gone through a lot in the 4 years that we've been together. Actually, I feel we're already survivors. We've gone through more in the 4 years than most people do in 30 years. So we've already gone through a lot. A lot of people have the honeymoon period in the beginning. We're still waiting for ours. So we just need a little bit of luck and just a little break to finally have something positive happen to us. We've had to postpone at least 3 times. We've changed our date 6 times.
Why have you changed your date so many times?
There was either conflicts with everybody. Eddie's a people pleaser, so he wants to make everybody happy, and it's not possible. And he's realizing that now. But I had a surgery, and so it got postponed. Then I had to have another surgery, and it got postponed. Then we found a house that we liked, so we decided to purchase because it financially made more sense. Because I was paying more in rent than we do in mortgage, so that set us back. And then we finally got everything ready and good to go, and then we found out in November that his job the store he works at has been at for 34 years is closing as of the 19th of this month. So we canceled everything, lost our vendor deposits and everything because we couldn't justify having a big blowout when he's going to be out of work. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We're really, really glad to have you.
I appreciate the opportunity.